we are going to need the drill bit, so we're going to package that. And then another RTG. No! Clever girl. Grab it. There you go. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to part 3 of the Astroneer update epilogue. I don't even know if it's going to be the last one. I don't know. At this point, who among us could possibly know? We're just going to have to wait and see. And it looks like we at least got 8 scrap. So, ooh, 7. So close. So close. And this copper will have to be removed. So we need to do some work. We might need to rearrange some of this base here a little bit, get a different tool out. But before we do all of that, we're actually going to go to Visanya and check out the mantle in Visanya right now. And we're just going to do that first, and we're going to get that out of the way. That way, if we can hijack a couple of RTGs on our way back, that'll just be swell. Nope, I didn't say that, but no, I did, because that would be really, really cool. Some hydrazine, too. Oh, look at that. We have a little bit of hydrazine right here. There you go. And we have lots of lithium here, so really, any nanocarbon alloys that were left behind are just as easily made into an RTG once they're brought back. For now, we're going to go see what's changed in the mantle of Visanya, because I know I'm just going to get so involved and trying to set up this new high-capacity, not automated, but mass-produced assembly line. That's the word I'm looking for, assembly line sort of base. And so we're going to need to do the work. We're going to need quite a lot of power. Something we need a lot of RTGs gathered up. And we could, I mean, we absolutely could take our time, go back, round up the RTGs off of all of the rovers. We could use packagers to bring them all back here. Or I'm not sorry, not here, but to Glacio. Too bad you couldn't salvage up those satellites. I know that's asking for too much. Alright, let's see how this one works. I just don't know if that's how I want to spend the time. Let's see what we have available to us here. There's tungsten carbide. We did make a lot of organic. I'll bring some of that back with me. We're going to need the carbon for steel. It's just one less thing to do. I mean, we're not exactly hurting for space. I think I should bring back probably... Well, let's just look. So how many RTGs are powering this location? Looks like 1. Oh, look at all this. The titanium. This goofiness here going on. See, this thing... No, this thing has a use, though. Like, this is the cool thing to put your terrain analyzers on. You don't want to dig through all of your mixers for that. Let's see something. You want to see something cool? Let's just see what happens when we when we do this. Hold on, I want to get a couple more. We got to get all the spots nice and used up here. There's no other places we could attach anything. All right, ready? let's just package this up. Oh, what a mess! Oh, geez, look how large that thing is. Oh, good night. I'd have to give up the entire top to bring it with it. Well, no, I don't think it's worth it. Let's just skip that. We'll hard pass that. 2 RTGs running this whole place? 2? That seems a little low. Alright. Now that I've made a royal mess here, kicked everything everywhere, I'll bite. Let's go ahead and we'll grab one and we'll take it back with us. Just to have it. And then the ceramic needs to be turned into, yep, large storage. We'll do some more of that when we return. For now, the real question is, how are we going to get down to the mantle? Because this is not a planet that we went there the easy way. No, we went there the hard way. Okay, let's take a look at where we are on the odd stone. I think if we travel, what, this way? We should be able to see the flashing red from here, and then I'm almost positive the flashing red gets us down into the mantle. Yep, there it is. Now keep in mind that we may not be seeing the proper generation of these biomes. Oh, I had not even thought of that, but it has recently occurred to me that the generation of the planets would be different, and therefore the biomes would arrange themselves slightly different if you were, you know, getting a freshly generated set of planets since the update, and we are not. Things to consider, that's all. So your mileage may vary. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below if that is in fact the case. And the generation is different since the update. Nope, we're just going to get this O2 all the way in. There we go. We'll just drain our batteries, which is no problem, because we have a wind turbine on our back and everything's fine. Now, why is the beacon not on top of my... Oh, and it is. Boom. Oh, easy does it. Easy does it. Oh, look at those colors. See, I should have brought the terrain analyzer. Down here, careful, careful. There's the lithium. I think we're still in the early part of the mantle. Alright, let's keep going. This is going to be tough to get out of. Oh, whoa, it's just going, huh? And there's some ammonium. Okay, hold up, hold up. Let me jump out. Let me off this crazy and wild ride. Huh. Well, I see resin there, which doesn't say mantle to me. That says crust. Not to mention, I'm seeing a lot of laterite and a lot of lithium. And that's not the way this planet is supposed to look. Down in the mantle. Should be seeing some ammonium. Maybe even some graphite. Hold on. Okay, we're still sort of seeing the resin. Alright, let's refill the tank. It is nicer having the large oxygen tank. It's just a nice, convenient buffer. Alright, here we've changed colors again. We've got to be getting close. What? What? Oh my. Okay, okay. So, absolutely a little different. Like, abso-freaking-lutely a little different. Boy, this one generated right on key. I'm just not sure. I guess none of it's gonna hurt me if it's not red. It looks carnivorous, though. That's a research item. Correction. Some of the plants look carnivorous. Like these. Like, look at these. Like, they could just reach down and snatch you. Ah! Ah! They make you jump. Alright. I don't see... I see the ammonium. I mean, this is obviously it. Yep, there's the Titanite. Alright, well, let's not get too far away. Hold on. Hold the phone. Now I'm really curious. Please do let me know in the comments if the natural world generation changes this much more than it already is. I can see where it wouldn't, but I can also see where it would. It just depends. But look at them all just dangling from the ceiling. That's pretty neat. I almost wish... Well... We'll see. Maybe privately I'll start up a new world and just try to race down to the mantle. But that's a tough thing to do, though. Even if you're just trying to be fast, just to do it. Talk about difficult. You gotta have a lot of tethers. And even on Silva, you're gonna have to break through the terrain. You know, it's gonna change terrain toughness, but Silva, that's not even one of the ones we're worried about. You know, you'd have to go to Calidor. It'd be the lowest level one you could rush. Look at all that power and all those batteries. It's easy when you're not mining anything up. Alright, well I think at this point we pretty much have it. So I'm going to get us back to Glacio, so we can start looking at some interesting ways to set up a base. And I will bring you back once we get there. With nothing but the wind and an obscure rocket beacon to follow, we've managed to make our way back. Ooh, and get propelled through the air. And almost not make it right at the end. Ooh. Well, at least we would have been right here by where we would have respawned. So I suppose that's not the end of the world there. That drill, or crane rather. I so want you to come with us. Yep, we're taking the crane. Because you just never know. There you go, give me the crane. You know what else? We're going to Aatrox. Change of plans. I'm just kicking stuff around here everywhere. I'm breaking the mold. We're changing it up. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even know why I need all this organic. Let's get out of here. Alright, we'll take a one-way ticket to Aatrox. Although I suppose I should have grabbed some more of that graphite and those packagers that were just casually laying around there. Aatrox, please and thank you. Now I know we can teleport, but we can't carry all the stuff that we can carry on a shuttle, you know. It's a lot of cargo on this shuttle. Like a lot. But once you get a taste, then you just want more. So I'm like, where's my extra large shuttle? And my extra large platform C. Whoops. My extra large wind turbine? What about my extra large RTG? Yeah. Exactly. I thought there was 2 at this location, but it appears like it's just going to be the one, so let's go ahead and land here. Hopefully there's not something messed up with the landing pad. Ugh. I very much dislike it when it does that. Because then it gets all wonky. That wasn't so bad, though. Alright, now, what can we do here? Oh, I guess I could have grabbed that medium storage I made. Ooh! Another thing full of scrap. Well, let's leave some scrap here. You never know. You never know. Alright, so this gets me 2 packagers. One for the drill, one for the RTG. So we only left this place powered with one RTG. Oh my. Better grab a thing of helium while we're at it. What's up? We're gonna need it. Shoot, better make it 2. I mean, I want some serious RTG action. I don't want to play around. Did we really not have any graphite ready at all? No, we had all this astronium. Astronium! Which is nothing that we care for. Not anymore. They've nerfed the research rate. If you missed my Epilogue Part 1, they nerfed the research rate significantly by increasing the amount of time it takes for you to get said resources. What a change it was. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll just flatten this out here like this. Right, should fill up both tanks. Excellent. So what we'll do before we leave, just trying to condense our time, is we'll get another round of graphite going. I'm thinking to save time, we'll just go down once. We'll take 4 packagers with us, 2 batteries. We don't even need the oxygen tank. It's a waste of space. All the things we want are going to be right near the core. Frankly, 2 packagers is probably enough to cut it. Nope, we're going to wait at this point. I think I am going to take some of these extenders back with me. Good night. Those just make the world go round. And they're made of zinc, so you can't even just get them anywhere. Or no, they're not. They're not made from zinc. Well, we had this whole... We went through this last time. Extenders are made by copper, I believe. See, now I'm just guessing. Watch, it's going to be something totally different than all of them. Nope, it is copper. Haha! I was correct on my second attempt. Okay, so we'll go down to the core, and we're just going to package up and take whatever isn't nailed down. Which is pretty much way too much astronium. Wait! No! Hold... Okay. First... And there's packagers here. Okay, alright. First things first. Let's see if we... Yep, there's an RTG there. I want that one. Anything else? No? Okay. Packagers laying all over the floor. Apparently I've already had this thought once before. Alright, let's go to the ceiling. And we'll just kind of do the same thing. We are going to need the drill bit, so we're going to package that. And then another RTG. No! Clever girl. Grab it. There you go. Gotta be fast before it flies away. So we get 2 RTGs and a drill. That's not shabby at all. In fact, that's pretty good. Oh, look at that. It like flipped us down. Didn't really take fall damage. That was awfully nice of them. So we're still missing 3. We could bring 3 medium storage things back with us. Tempted to grab all that scrap. I think we will grab all this clay, though. There might even be another bit of clay over here. No, but there is some scrap, so we'll just grab that. Aluminum, copper, say it isn't so. No, we have plenty of that. That's fine. Alright, so we're not full. We could... I see, but I don't want to cannibalize anything from... Well... I mean, to be fair... I don't mind turning the large storage into taking it with us. We're going to need actually quite a bit of those. And with clay, those are kind of the more painful thing to grind up. Yeah, let's see. There's not really another one. I do want to leave the scrap here. We can just grab a medium storage. Not as important, though. So, you know. Yeah, we just got another medium storage. Alright. Our return to Glacio will commence. Who knows when we're going to come back to Aatrox? Those might as well be ruins now. I suppose that's not fair. You never know when it's easier to come back and salvage your pieces than to make brand new ones. Now let's go from the closest planet to the star to the farthest. What's the fuel looking like now? Down to 1 2/3. So if we hadn't found that extra one, we'd be at 2/3 of a tank. And I suppose it's a good thing we found that extra one. Although 2/3 of a tank, we still would have made it. Look, it's probably going to go down to 1/3, maybe. Maybe not. It's still kind of 2/3. Okay. RTGs and the driller on me. Crane, that's its own thing. Another RTG. Well, let's grab this. For the clay. Now if I... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Say it isn't so. Okay. I guess we're going back after something. Let's do it. I wonder what my blue colors are. I see the white color terrain analyzer, and I know we have green on the jet. I wonder if we left blue at Novus? I think that was when we used it last. Alright, so we need to create an assembly line for the things that we would require. First things first, do we have a research set up anywhere? Because it would be nice just to start researching this stuff. Of course we don't. So let's get that squared away. I'm thinking here's probably... No, we'll need to make another one. Okay, well. Alright, first things first, we're going to make extra large platform B. Because we can connect 10 RTGs on it, and it's going to look pretty slick. So that's what we're going to do for that, and that is 2 iron and 2 resin, of which we have all those components. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Perfect. So let's get that started. Thank you. Now, start thinking about where we're going to place everything. I don't think the research platform is really that big of a deal. 1 resin, 2 compound. And of course, we didn't bring our soil canisters with us. And those were the resin? No. With all this storage on our shuttle, who needs to bring the resin canisters with us? Not me. Ha ha ha. I'd rather make my own. Looks like we're going to get what we asked for. We better bring the scrap down with us. Oh, why would you not be... Oh. Nope, we're not going that way. We're going down this way. I mean, we could scrap everything but the atmospheric gases at this point. To oblivion and back, we could. And look, we have all this graphite. What do we want to trade? What do we want to trade for? More RTGs? We have the nitrogen. We have the tungsten. I mean, really, we have everything. Hydrogen, ammonium. That's what it is. We're going to need the ammonium because we're going to need hydrazine. Yeah, we're going to need lots of hydrazine, actually. Now I understand the challenges ahead of us. What's the exchange rate for ammonium on this? It's 1-to-1. That's not so bad. Let's do that. We'll just trade 4 scrap for 4 ammonium. Got yourself a deal. Alright, let's pull some of this argon off. We're not making steel anymore. Not right at this second. Ah, 2 more argon still. Alright, extra large platform B. Wonderful. You will be the power array. Some of these stations are going to be repurposed. I can tell you that right now. Alright, that's pretty good. We might leave some of these large platform A's intact. Look at that. Thing is, I don't think we brought back too much hydrogen. I know we did bring back a good bit of it, but that might be something we have to teleport back for. There's some... Oh, here's two more canisters of it. That's not so bad. That's actually quite a bit. Just keep making hydrazine. So now it's just all about getting that ammonium. That's really just what it is. The scrap only gets you so far, though. 1-to-1. I don't know if that's sustainable. It's going to be tough. But I guess in order to get it started, really we just need a handful more. So we have 1, 2, let's count them up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just need 3 more is really all we need. Just 3 more. 3 more RTGs, and we will have the perfect 10 arranged up on an extra large platform B. And we're going to leave these wind turbines up as well. Why? Because I like overkill. And if you are thinking to yourself you didn't ask why, that's okay. Alright, so let's start the slide and then pick it up. As long as you're sliding when you pick it up, you're fine. That's the delineation you have to make. Wow, so it will only kickstart if there's one on its loading tray. Even in the on position. Peculiar. Okay, so we'll start with 1 steel. And then we're going to need tungsten. Titanite. Is it tungsten or titanite? I feel like titanite is what we need. Ugh, the things, you know, that we were kicking all over the place at Visanya. This just won't do. Well, we'll take a look. We'll see. Okay, first of all, I don't want to operate in the dark anymore. So here's one of the things we're going to do. We're just going to take 4 copper, and we're just going to make a bunch of work lights. Wait. There it goes. Alright, good deal. There we go. And in this way, we'll be able to have everything all nice and lit up. Alright, well, we don't want to unplug the buildings. Oh, power outage! Just trying to get our lights all set up now. Okay, that's a little too bright. You know what I mean? It's blinding, one would say. Okay, it's a little brighter out here. I can at least look out upon it now and feel like this is lit up. We'll get a better lighting system. We're going to figure out something better. We will. We will. Alright, so back to what we were looking for. Titanium alloys. Titanium, graphene, and nitrogen. We can do the graphene. I don't know how much more nitrogen we have. So we only have 2 and we need 3, so I think we'll have to grab 1 more nitrogen from over here. Yep. And then nice, convenient. Keep a little extra of everything. Look at how large and crazy that extra large shredder looks from here. Alright, so that's 3 graphene. That'll cover us on that front. Need that titanium. Yep, and then the helium. Well, the helium we have is right here. Oh, and there was more nitrogen here too? Oh, well, whatever. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Are you kidding me? We had 3 titanium right there. What are the odds, I tell ya? Nope, this is good. And this should hopefully be the last little bit here. We don't have enough steel. We don't have near enough steel. Hold on. Let's make sure there's argon on board, and then we're gonna need a little bit of this carbon over here. Yep. And then we're gonna have to rethink the layout of the base. I mean, really, when it comes down to it, it's just a lot more stuff that we're gonna have to think and plan over top of everything that we've built. Maybe, or maybe we just keep adding to it, or maybe we pick a new site. Maybe we go find a new spot for a base on Glacio and just kind of start fresh with like a fresh palette. But I sort of like the way this one's starting, and it doesn't make sense to abandon it when it's tactically sound and has a lot of the stuff we need. But we have seen pretty much everything added in the update now. The only thing left to do, possibly, is to put some of these together and see what to do with these structures. And that's what I'm leaning towards doing. But feel free to let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree, if you think it's, you know, time to feature some of the other games that I've been showcasing during this time, or if you would like to see Astroneer come back and more work to be done with some sort of mega base construction project, because I don't think it would be cosmic to get something like that going. But at the same time, there's just so many good games out there. How can you know what to play and give your time to? It can be so difficult sometimes. And I'll have fun playing it, regardless. So really, it just comes down to what the best use of our time is. But that's where we're going to wrap up part 3 of our epilogue for Astroneer. Is it the final part? I don't know. Maybe there'll be more, maybe not. Feel free to check out some of the other games I'm showcasing during this time, as we're just throwing different stuff around to see what game really jumps out at us as No Man's Sky continues to be recorded. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you've had a good time watching. Until next time, take care.